One of the things that I recommend in my books is that families with young children, and I've done this with my grandkids, take a field trip to the dump. It's very enlightening. Go to the dump, and first of all, if you've got, I'm not sure, I did this with my daughters, and I don't think they enjoyed it nearly as much as my grandsons do. But you go and, man, look at all this stuff. And they said there's like an Xbox down there, and there's a television down there, and there's a refrigerator down there, and there's a microwave, and there's stereo equipment is huge at dumps. I mean, you got all the stereo equipment that's out there because oh yeah, you got these huge, massive speakers that we used to use, but you look at all that stuff and you think, how much money was paid for this? How many people fought about these things? How many people got divorced over these things because of the debt that they went into? Debt is one of the leading causes of divorce, and the fighting about financial things. Look at all the junk that's out there that isn't even in a garage sale. And most of that's junk, because what I mean by it is it's at least eventual junk. I mean, it's already junk for the people that are selling it. They're just getting rid of it, and whatever they don't sell, they'll give away. Or they'll take to the dump, right? And so and I do occasionally. I'll be out on a bike ride and people are having their garage, and I'll stop, and every once in a while I'll think, okay, my grandson would love that, and I can get it for $1. Okay, that's cool. That's great. So it's good for me, maybe. It's good for my grandson, maybe, but it's of no significance. And who would pay the kind of money that we pay to have these things, some of which, think of the clothes that are never worn. I was packing for this trip thinking I need to bring polo shirts. I haven't worn one all week, but I thought, probably I'll be, and I'll bring these t-shirts. And I look at all the t-shirts that I don't wear, the polo shirts that I have maybe 3 polo shirts that I wear a lot, and maybe 5 t-shirts that I wear a reasonable amount, but I've got like 20, again, free t-shirts. I mean, everything that you're in and conference you go to and whatever, I come back with a t-shirt. Well, I'm not going to throw it away. And so we end up giving it away eventually after it, but the point is, we're phantoms as we go to and fro. We bustle about only in vain. He heaps up wealth not knowing who will get it. Who's even going to end up with this thing? It's certainly not going to be me, because I'm going to die and leave this world. And then my kids are going to what? Go through our drawers and throw away my old clothes and say, boy, this looks like Dad never wore it. Actually, you know what? I never saw Dad wear this shirt. I never saw Dad do. I mean, how many people have bicycles that they never ride? How many people have, I have a bicycle that happens to be a good example for me. I've gotten a lot of mileage, literally, on that bike. And actually, it's my wife's bike, because mine broke down and was irreparable about 5 years ago. My wife never uses her bike, so I ride her bike. And so I ride around and say, isn't that a girl's bike or whatever? I said, I don't care. It's a good bike and it works. And I'm making good use of it. But for that, which I do use well, I can give you lots of illustrations of things I don't use at all.